Yeah. You smell it? That's the sin of the struggle. But we don't struggle no more. We conquer. Into the war zone. Step out, 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 step out the shadows. I'm dripped in the smoke. I'm the punchline of fate, but I'm far from a joke. The asphalt is bleeding, the sirens are screaming. We taking the bed, I'm the name of your dreaming. I grew up where the hunger is sharper than blades. In the valley of death, where the light always fades. I don't carry a cross, I just carry the weight of 1,000 cold nights in a huff full of hate. We are the Warzone Kings, born in the fire, building an empire on a funeral pyre. No white flags flying, and no mercy, no grace, just the print of my boots on the look of your face. Warzone Kings, yeah, we run the perimeter, checking the stats, yeah, I'm the only deliverer. From the mud to the throne, from the dirt to the crown, we the only ones steady when the walls tumble down. I got wolves in the lobby and hawks on the wild, with a spark in the dark, set the city on fire. As they 2 to 100, I kept it a million. I'm looking at clouds from the top of the pavilion. My circle is tight like a knot on a rope, and the world full of lies. I'm the dealer of hope, but the hope comes in kilos. The price is your soul. I'm a beast on the leash, and I'm losing control. The concrete don't love you, the bullets don't care. You want the crown, then breathe in the air. We are the Warzone Kings, born in the fire, building an empire on a funeral pyre. No white flags flying, no mercy, no grace, just the print of my boots on the look of your face. Warzone Kings, yeah, we run the perimeter, checking the stats, yeah, I'm the only deliverer. From the mud to the throne, from the dirt to the crown, we're the only ones standing when the walls tumble down. If city is mine, smoke never clears. Check the crown, it's heavy, but it fits. Warzone King, we out! Lose to the game. You lack the focus, you lose the life. School is in session. Trap discipline. Stay sharp. Wake up. Wake up at the crack of dawn, no alarm needed. The hunger in my gut is the only thing I've heated. Clean the table, prep for work. Surgical precision in this concrete jungle. You gotta make a decision. You a student or a master, a worker or a ghost. I'm the one who stays silent while the loud ones boast. Never mix the pleasure with the pressure of the pay. Keep your eyes on the exit, keep your cameras at bay. It's trap discipline, mind over matter. Watch the money grow while the fake ones chatter. Calculated movements, every play is a drill. If you can't control the pose, you can't handle the thrill. Yeah, we live by the code, we die by the law. Trap discipline, never show 'em a flaw. Keep the phone in the fridge, keep the stash in the wall. If you're standing too tall, that's a long way to fall. I don't celebrate the wins till the product is gone. Then I'm back on the grind before the break of the dawn. Consistency is king, yeah, the routine is heavy. Building up the flood till I burst through the levee. No emotions in the trade, keep your heart on ice. In the world of the gutter, everything has a price. Focus, patience, execution. The weak get distracted, that's the place, get the solution. It's trap discipline, mind over matter. Watch the money go while the fake ones chatter. Calculating movements, every play is a drill. If you can't control the pose, you can't handle the thrill. Yeah, we live by the code, we die by the law. Trap discipline, never show 'em a flaw. Lesson learned. said it was written in the dirt. I read the signs on the wall before I could read the books. The streets don't lie, they just predict. The prophecy is fulfilled. Welcome to the revelation. Yeah. Trap prophecy. Trap prophecy. Yeah, I saw it in a dream, striking up the blue strips, bursting at the seams. I'm the chosen one, the oracle of the block. I knew the feds was coming for they even had to knock. It was written in the stars, now it's written on the check. Gold chains hanging like a noose around my neck. Trap prophecy, yeah, the future's in my hand. I'm the one they promised would inherit all the land. I remember back when the cupboards was looking hollow. I was looking for a leader, but there wasn't none to follow. So I looked into the mirror, saw a king inside a ghost. Now I'm moving like a prophet from the gutter to the coast. I predicted every move, I predicted every snake. I knew the grass was standing for the spirit began to break. They told me I'd be dead or I'd be Satan in a cage, but I just turned the hustle to a brand new golden page. See, the scale don't lie and the block don't forget. I'm the only one who climbed out without breaking sweat. I got visions of the millions while I'm backing out the weight. I'm a trap prophet, homie, I'm the master of my fate. Trap prophecy, yeah, I saw it in a dream, stacking up the blue strips, bursting at the seams. I'm the chosen one, the oracle of the block. I knew the feds was coming for the even had to knock. It was written in the stars, now it's written on the check. Gold chains hanging like a noose around my neck. Trap prophecy, yeah, the future's in my hand. I'm the one they promised would inherit all the land. I'm the street messiah with a hollow point tongue, preaching to the restless and I'm preaching to the young. I told them keep your head up while I'm keeping mine down. I'm the only one who survived the flooding of the town. He tried to crucify the name, tried to bury all the proof, but you can't hide the sun when it's sitting on the roof. I'm the omen of this couple, I'm the sign of the times. I'm the one who turned the tragedies to heavy hitting rhymes. Every brick is a testament, every star is a verse. I turn the family struggle to a blessing from a curse. With scriptures, all the ledgers and the pews of the streets, and I'm the high priest when the heavy bass beat. It was always gonna be this way. You can't fight the destiny. Trap spoke, and I answered. Prophecy fulfilled. Amen. Yeah. Heavy is the head, man. But the crown feels just right. From the gutter to the dawn. Long live the kings. Come get on, yeah, I'm sitting on the edge. Loyalty to royalty, I'm living by the pledge. I don't mess with power, I just took it by that hand. Street king, heavy ring, ruler of the land. We don't bow to nothing but the hustle and the grind. Lead the we behind, lead the shadows in the mind. Street kings, gold wings, flying through the hill. Every scar's a story that the legends gonna tell. I was born in the shadows where the sunlight never hits, making something out of nothing, dodging all the pits. See the crown, they made it gold. It's made of lead and chrome. I turned the Warzone alley to a place I call home. My scepter is a stainless, my kingdom is the block. I'm the one who sets the rhythm, I'm the one who holds the lock. I seen them come and go, I seen the fake ones try to rise, but you can't lead the pride with that coward in your eyes. I got soldiers in the trenches, I got scouts on every floor. When we knock, we don't wait, we just kicking every goal. It's a chess game, homie, and I'm 10 moves ahead. I'd rather rule the night than be sleeping with the dead. Conquered dome, yeah, I'm sitting on the edge. Loyalty to royalty, I'm living by the pledge. I don't ask for power, I just took it by the hand. Street king, heavy ring, ruler of the land. We ice in every corner. Yeah, I'm collecting on the rank. Spend a decade in the dark now. Heaven sent, but the angels don't recognize the ink upon my skin. I'm a saint to my people, but a devil to my kin. The grown is getting crowded. Everybody wants a slice, but they don't want the burden, and they won't pay the price. I lost brothers to the system, lost sisters to the street. Now I'm standing on the summit with the word at my feet. It's a cold world, baby. Keep your circle tight and small, cause the higher that you climb, the harder that you fall. But I ain't falling nowhere, I'm rooted in the stone. The street king never dies, he just lives through the gold. Shape the scoreboard. We don't play for trophies, we play for keeps. The street king, the city's ours, always was.
You hear that? Exactly. The loudest one in the room is the weakest one in the room. I don't gotta shout to be felt. Silent authority. I don't make a sound, but I make a move. Nothing to say, I got nothing to prove. No, nothing. And out of that head, it's sure to get active. Silent the party, quiet and tactical. Steel in the jacket, lost in the whip. Never let it sink in, step past the left. The power is heavy, the volume is low. On the shadow you feel everywhere that you go. On the bars, you never see on the ground. Now I'm the yes and the wall full of no and man. I don't bark at the dogs of the wizard of tune, and I'm bound to the wind, leaving it we ruins. They talking too much, they leaking the play. I'm writing the script in the dark shit of gray. My silence is violent, my brains on the weight. I'm the king of the boat, I don't need a checkmate. One finger up, there's a hit on your block. Don't take a news, I did check a clock. Time in the surgical silence is gold, and the keys to the city are one is that I'm holding. I don't make a sound, but I make a move. Nothing to say, I got nothing to prove. And out of that hit, the shooters get active. Silent authority, quiet and tactical. Steel in the jacket, ghost in the whip. Never let it sink in, sit past the lip. The power it is heavy, do I emit low? I'm the shadow you feel everywhere that you go. Keep your ears to the ground, keep your mouth on the zip. One slip of the tongue and I'm loading the clip. The deadliest snakes don't rattle before they strike. With my cold bitter silence, cause you won't never like them. My ink on the contract, just get a sign. The fame on his cars and you're down every line. No siren, no shouting, just surgical breeze. I'm the one in just eyes on the breaking the bees. And move like you're boasting the luxury suite. The deadliest whisper on the corner of the street. If I'm looking at you, then your time is up. I'm the poison that's in your celebration call. The world is noisy. I'm the mute button. Respect the quiet, or become a part of it. Silent authority. Hear that? 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 You hear that? You hear that? Exactly. You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? You hear that?
You hear that?
You hear that?
You hear that?
You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? You hear that?
You hear that?
You hear that? You hear that?
You hear that?
You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? Exactly. You hear that?
You hear that? You hear that?
You hear that?
You hear that?
You hear that? Exactly. You hear that? You hear that?
You hear that?
Exactly.
You.
You hear that?
You hear that?
You hear that? You hear that?